You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here comes Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and he weighed in right on 159 pounds. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell.
Here is Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. I'm from about 30 miles away, Bay Minette, Alabama. I've been hearing about this guy for over 10 years, and boy, has he backed up all that hype. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense on that right hook. Which fighter will say no mas? Best rounds I've seen this year. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at for one. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there. Tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking. You were smart. You win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get your jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. All right? Kid, you're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you... Listen. Don't worry about it. You done all that work and focus now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looking to land the hook. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Keep him on the end of your chin, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very nice. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. Focus. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. Box it back together. Get your mind back on the job. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Guy, you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league. Free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You done all that work all the way through camp? That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No rest for the weary. You don't want to trade shots. That jab doesn't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Holding nothing back here in the round. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Calm yourself down, calm yourself.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Missing with the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here in this fight. Time for the 5th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they had left. How'd you come back from something like that? Look out twice? Where's your head at?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The right hook just missed. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight?
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to... 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
You're better than that, kid. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Right. Let's go. Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. Don't be looking in for one shot at a time. Set him up. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power. Chin off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And you're starting to make the shots, yeah? Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They exchange punches. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
I need to see that again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Higher fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace to get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Hey, work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Get your focus back and get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. And good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've completely set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. Let's do it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about...
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's onward and up.
Just wanna fly and run away. Away from this place, away from the things broken. Promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
In the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
He's too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay...
Boxing back together.
Do your business.
Winning the round. Nothing stupid.
Give me your gloves. And time!
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You get
six. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
And breathe when you're stepping round. Don't worry about...
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Let's fight.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
Born in the thunder, slave don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded.